how can I be even more aware of the unlimited opportunities that surround me in my life right now? The quality of your life mirrors the quality of your communication. The quality of your results in business have everything to do with how you communicate. How do you communicate the value you bring? How do you speak into someone's listening in a way that inspires action for their reasons? Do you believe that a group of this size can show up in such a way where you can be the thermostat into any room? What do I mean by that? That you can walk into a room that's dense and heavy, and that you can be the light unto that room. Can you be that? Can a group of this size change the frequency, change the energy, just through who you're being, how you're showing up, how you're playing full out, that you can be the light unto the darkness? If you walk into a dark room and you want there to be light, what do? You turn on the light, you flip on the switch, you don't complain about the darkness. So even if you don't know, even if you're scared, even if you're nervous, even if you're sweating, when you step out in faith, where you have that sense of certainty, even when you can't see it, but you're in that authentic place within yourself, you're coming a place of service, and you step forward in faith, you're either given firm ground to walk on or you're given wings to fly. But you got to trust. The Course in Miracles says that the teachers, the true masters, trust. So it's important to trust. And if you're not trusting, if you don't trust, like really consider, do you trust? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust life? Do you trust the universe? And if you don't trust, then it's important for you to go back into your life, to look at the areas in which you've been wounded, that have caused you to stop trusting, because those are the areas that eliminate your ability to create on purpose and by design. If the things in the past that have challenged you wanted to not have, that creates weakness. I'm talking about seeing your challenge as the ultimate strength to fortify you and to strengthen you to rise to the next level of what is the fulfillment of your destiny. So anything that has been your adversity, anything that has been your challenge, that's going to be your greatest gift. How about your relationships? The quality of your relationships are a direct reflection of your communication, true or not true. And it's not just how you communicate with your partners, it's how you communicate with yourself about them that determines how you show up. The quality of your life mirrors the quality of the questions that you ask. When you elevate your questions, you get better answers. How can I be fully expressed in my gifts in a way that creates value and beauty in the world, uplifts everyone around me, and creates prosperity for myself and my team and my family, and inspires every person I come in contact with? How can I show up that way? Who am I being in this moment? How can I be even more present? How can I be even more real? How can I be even more tuned in to what is most essential in this moment? And how can I show up in a way that brings the highest light to this situation? How can I be even more in my center and even more in my power? We live in an attraction-based universe, so whatever you put out comes back onto you. It's law. So if somebody is vibrating in fear, lack, and limitation, then by law, by universal law, they must have lack and fear and limitation. Because you're a creator in a universe of infinite possibilities. You do not describe what you see, but rather you see what you describe.